So there are 3 reasons that I'm not showing a video right now, even though this is about video and I'm talking about video, and there are a lot of reasons why it would be great. Number 1, if I put a video up here, you wouldn't listen. I do it all the time. No one listens. Number 2, I was going to live cast in my message, but then I wouldn't be able to actually be here with you, so I didn't do that either. And number 3, because I am terrified of video fail. It's happened to me for 15 years when I've been standing in front of a room with many people where I've gone to play the video and it hasn't worked. So Lev, I feel that, and you did an awesome job covering, but I didn't want that to happen either. So we're just going to pretend that there's video happening. But why I founded Cakeworks after Yahoo and many other corporate jobs that I had trying to solve digital video problems was because I realized that a lot of money and a lot of energy was being spent on trying to solve a pretty easy problem, which is getting more people to watch more video and make more money. So this will start very personally, video and me. The back is my 11-year-old son. He is home from school doing homework, and on his iPhone is his best friend, Nate, who's home at his place after school on FaceTime. And they're doing their homework together. And they do this pretty often, and they all chat and FaceTime, and it's like roving 11-year-olds on video and constant. So, you know, video is really changing what we're doing, and it's changing the way we're interacting, and it's changing the way we're communicating, and it's changing the way businesses are being built and run and making money. And it's changing really fast. So as you've obviously seen over the past 2 days, a lot of new technology and a lot of new models, and it's time to really embrace them and understand them. And that is really what our company is doing. And hopefully we'll show some easy ways to give you some takeaways to get out there and really solve on this. So arguably, Steve Jobs would be one of the godfathers of digital video, especially the smaller screen digital video. But I wanted to just bring this up because if you can make things simple, you can move mountains. And I think that's a really important takeaway from the last 2 days. There's been a lot thrown at you, a lot of machines, a lot of vision, a lot of just extraordinary technology. But if you can keep it simple, you can really move. Video is cake, so this is our company's hashtag. We say it all the time. But really, it's about finding the gaps, finding the partners, meeting people out there, meeting technology partners, distribution partners, content production partners, any of the places that you can look to solve the gaps that you have in your own business and your own needs and funding. And every place, it's to really embrace relationships and embrace people and get out there, and then it doesn't have to be so confusing and hard. You've got other people along the way with you. So number 1, about solving video problems, content matters, and often it's expensive. So especially if you're coming from a TV background, video content can be very expensive to produce. You want to produce the right content for the right format, whether it's on Facebook or YouTube or whatever, and you want to really know who your audience is and how they're sharing it. Clearly, you would be sad if you'd spent an extraordinary amount of money on this video only to have it be in this type of environment while it's being shared. Audiences matter. Who is your audience? Do they like video? Do they like video on their phone? Do they like it on their gaming console? How much do they watch it? When do they watch it? That quote from earlier today, that platform is the new day part, I could not agree more with that. Clearly, it really matters where they are and when they're watching. Monetization. Well, we all have to make money at this somehow, or we can't fund the great content experiences that you've all seen. So is your model subscription? Is it ads? Is it some type of payment, tipping, all these other things? Who is doing it? What's the technology that you need to make it work? And what are your competitors doing? Are they undercutting you on price? Metrics. So we at Cakeworks are obsessed with metrics. I have a whole other presentation called Know Your Numbers. Every startup, from the smallest to the largest companies, the Viacoms, the Googles, the Facebooks of the world, you have to know your numbers. You have to know your people, how much money you're making, how many views you're getting, how many ads are being served against that views. You have to really know the things that are putting together your whole business, the engagement, the success, the day-to-day growth of your whole initiative. You really want to know your numbers. These are a lot of numbers. My favorite one is about Instagram, just because we spent so much time on Instagram today. The very first day that Instagram had video, 5 million people uploaded a video on Instagram, the very first day. So clearly there was an opportunity, a format, a tool. It worked really well. And the last thing, obviously, we talked about YouTube being the big gorilla, so I wanted to end with Susan. Work smart, get things done, no nonsense, move fast. That's it. Thank you so much.